Hello, I'm Leslie Hatfield from the Green Fork blog at eatwellguide.org, and today I'm at the Maryland Film Festival talking to Robert McFalls, director of Homegrown, which just screened to a very enthusiastic audience. Robert, why don't you tell us about your film?
Okay, Homegrown is about a family. I mean, I think primarily a inspirational film about a family overcoming a lot, and they have a small fifth of an acre lot right off the freeway in Pasadena, and they grow about 6,000 pounds of produce on this one lot, and they also are off the grid, meaning that they use solar power and kind of do everything environmentally you could imagine, really, and really make a go of it that way. They also have a website that gets about 4,000 hits a day, and it's really an intimate portrait of them as sort of the 21st century family farm, or as I like to say, Little House on the Prairie in the 21st century.
In Pasadena.
Yeah, exactly. And so it's kind of urban homesteading is what they call it.
How has making the film changed you?
Well, I would say that I'm probably more conscious of my water usage in my home. I mean, as I say, I'm not doing anything nearly as much as they are. But I think partly making it was a kind of a way. I sensed when I met them that there's something right in what they're doing, that it's right for our times and the future.
So I was in the screening, and just as the movie started, the woman behind me whispered, oh, what did she say? She said, I'm going to be inspired by this film. And the woman next to her said, I know, and she said, I'm going to want to start a garden. Did you set out to make a hopeful film?
Yes, absolutely. I mean, I wanted it to be inspirational, no question about it. I mean, it's always trying to strike a balance between being honest and showing people's difficulties and how that they went through different family struggles and human struggles and difficulties in getting the farm going and all that, but ultimately wanting it to be a human portrait of an activist. I mean, something that even as a non-activist you can watch and become involved in, and just their human struggles and like them and maybe be moved to do a little bit more. We may be going to a more back to basics life, not only by choice but by a necessity. And I guess I wanted to paint a picture that it's not that bad. That there's some good that can come out of that back to basics can be a positive thing, and we ought to move into the future with our arms open rather than afraid of it. And the sooner we can do that, the less problems hopefully we'll have, and we can move forward from there.
Great. Well, thank you for talking to me, and thanks for making this film. I thought it was great.
Thank you very much.